What's going on, guys? Jacob of First Option. I got the Gearwrench GWSMART05 unit here. I've been really excited about this. As soon as I heard I can order it, I got it ordered. It just came in yesterday, and we're gonna hook up the 2 vehicles today. Couple big things with this. I really like that it's lifetime software updates. You also get 2-year of warranty. And another thing that I like personally is that it's got a corded unit instead of a wireless unit. A lot of guys like wireless. I personally like corded, so you don't have to deal with connection issues. It's just like sometimes you want a unit to just work, and it does. You hook it up and you don't have to worry about connections. So let's hook up the 2 cars. I think you'll like this unit. Let's look at the software. I'm very impressed with the speed of it. The price under $1,000. I don't know exact MSRP is, but let's check it out. I think you guys will like it. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we got my wife's 08 Chevy Cobalt. It's got a TPMS light on for a bad sensor. I only downloaded the Chevy software, so we'll see if it catches without downloading the GM software, which I have a feeling we might have to do. Connect this guy, not be upside down. There we go. Just got this guy hooked up. There's no indicator on the OBD2 port DLC connector to tell me if I'm on or off, but should be on. I'm gonna click auto scan because it's an 08. It should be new enough. We'll do auto scan here, see if this thing reads it. I don't know what VSES is. Without vehicle stability, maybe? This does not have vehicle stability. It is a Cobalt. Let's hit auto scan for you guys. This is basically an all DTCs check. And we'll check out what this car's got going on. I think that's it. So engine control module, read DTCs, trouble codes, brake switch. I think that's probably just old. Cool. Let's see what this says. Read DTCs, diagnostic trouble codes, brake switch. Is my brake switch? Let's make sure. Oh no, brake switch is good, so it's just something in the past, maybe voltage related or something in the past. Let's see, left. Oh yeah, I do need to change my turn signal on this car. Very nice. I know that because it started doing this guy. Versus. So, thanks for reminding me. Radio. I don't know what that means, but radio works. Transponder. I don't know what that means. Maybe it just didn't catch my key once or something in the past. Remote control door lock receiver. I don't know what that means because this thing's all manual locks. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. It's getting into everything. I'm gonna go back. Confirm to exit. Yes, I'm gonna go directly into everything that I can read here. So engine control module. Let's do actuation tests. Yeah, this thing's actually really cool. The air system, yeah. So this car has a emissions air pump. So I'm imagining this thing can turn the pump on or off. Idle spark, I don't know what that is, but EVAP functions, that's great. Turn the fan on and off. Probably high and low modes. Misfire, what's this? Misfire graphic. Probably due for some spark plugs, but no misfires. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Engine control. Status. AC relay. Let's click that. I don't know what that does. Turn the AC compressor on or off, maybe? Command. Yeah, let's just leave the AC on. Let's go into another. Oh shoot. Okay, let's do manual input. Oh no. I think I went too far, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not let's go automatic transmission without. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at the speed of this thing. You know, we're not into the thousands, so let's go system selection. What else do we want to do that's fun? Let's do body control module. Let's turn the high beams on our neighbor. Let's go. Oh yeah. That worked. I don't want to record my neighbor's house for you guys. Horn? No, I don't want to do that. Trunk release. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is definitely bi-directional. So people very often ask me, what does that mean that a scan tool is bi-directional? What I believe it means is you're able to not only read and communicate what is being able to output as far as codes and data from the control modules, but also tell the control modules information, like turning things on, like running tests. So let's just do the trunk release here. On. that was it turning on. Awesome. We'll make sure we close that so I don't drain my battery later. Yeah, so this is the Chevy Cobalt. I'll jump over to my wife's MDX. It's a 2012, but she's got a blind sensor light on, and I think the check engine light came on for a cat code 420 or something. System. I just want to see the data actually. Let's go live data for the engine. I'm assuming you could just custom this, but map sensor. Oh, I wonder if you can. What does that mean? Oh, here's a graph right there. That's awesome. Let's check this out. Just hit the throttle a little bit. Let's go back to, let's go to this guy. Okay, so the map just starts fresh every time you click on it. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, next I'm gonna check out the MDX. Alright guys, we're in my wife's Acura MDX. This guy's a 2012. We got this not hooked up yet. I'll give you guys startup time, like from connecting it all the way to reading the code. So let me find this guy here. There we go. Alright, we're hooked up here. Let's go to auto scan, see how fast we can get connected to a check engine light, because I believe this thing has a 420 in it. Okay. I don't know, US. Let's just go, oh no. I should have probably pressed system selection instead of doing an all DTC check. But regardless, you'll see how fast this is. I'm assuming the red's all the codes this thing has. Probably need to give it some love. Yeah, we got a 420. And we also have a blind spot. Here we go, lost connection with left blind side indicator radar. Let's go with system selections, engine. There we go. Super fast. This thing's pretty awesome. I want to see live data because I feel like this guy's kind of running rough. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So some scan tools will show KPA in the map sensor. This particular vehicle likes actually this particular manufacturer likes to give you specs based off of voltage. So it's nice that this one has the value in voltage, which they don't always do. Here's another one, KPA there. So that's nice. It just gives you two different units of measure, so you can see it in voltage and also see it in KPA. Some scan tools won't give you the option to change the value from KPA to voltage. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So I think this map voltage is pretty good. Let's go down to misfires. If there's a value there, there should be. He's got a ton of information. Here we go, misfires. So I don't know what this means, but one total misfire, so it's nothing to worry about. But this guy's probably definitely due for spark plug soon. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the scan tool so far, guys. Let's see what this guy do. Okay. We could turn the VTEC solenoid on and off. Fans, fuel pump, AC clutch, testing that. evap function test, just to verify if you fixed your evap system. Runner control actuation, EGR test, VTEC test. Yeah, everything you can ask for out of this little guy, it has. And these manufacturers, at least. Yeah, so this is it. Let me know if you want to check out anything else or have questions on any other features, and I can answer them in the comments. Thanks. So yeah, guys, that is the Gearwrench GWSMART05 bi-directional scan tool. I'm impressed with it. Price-wise, under $1,000 to get something where it's bi-directional. The biggest thing I think is free software updates for life. You also get 2-year warranty on this unit, which is pretty awesome. Most units are 1 year. But like I said, the biggest thing is free software updates on a standalone unit. What else? I don't quite understand what intelligent diagnostics is. That says somewhere on the box, but yeah, I'm happy with this guy. I really also like that it's a wired to the VCI unit instead of the Bluetooth dongles, because it just kind of simplifies things where you don't have to worry about connectivity issues and if it's going to connect this time or that time. Sometimes you just want something to work and you don't have time to sit there and worry about hooking up to wireless devices, and it's always challenging to find something really reliable when you have Android here, Apple there, and new versions of this, updates there. And I really like the cable. I've always liked hardwired DLC connection. I don't mind that it's actually a long cable. I think it's a 5-foot long cable. So yeah, this unit, I'm impressed with it. In demo mode, it's going to be a lot faster. I think it demos like a BMW 2015 X3, and the all systems DTC check is like lightning fast, which I don't think is reality, but hooking up to my wife's MDX, I was definitely happy with the speed that it was. It's not a $2,000 unit, guys, but I really like it, and I think you guys will too. Let me know if you got questions.